Hi, welcome to AT10 Technical Computer Applications. I'm Kathy Rice, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 15 weeks. What we're going to start with is basic computer applications along the line of hardware, software, that type of things, the internet. So we're going to get some background on computers. Then from there, we're going to work into the Microsoft Office Suite programs. And that would be Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and we're going to lightly touch on Publisher. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do is to get into Blackboard. And if you got my email, you got instructions on how to get in there. So if you give me just a minute, I'm going to load back Blackboard and show you a little bit about the screen. On your Blackboard screen, you're going to see your classes over here on the right-hand side. Of course, you're not going to have as many classes listed as I do here, but the course you're looking for is AT10, section number 24109. What you're going to do is click on this link. Then what comes up is it's going to come up to the announcement. If there's any announcements for class, you're going to see them right here. I'm going to switch the edit modes on this so that you can see exactly the way you will see the class. So here's the only announcement that we have out there. That's the same one that I emailed you. Over on the left-hand side is your navigation pane. The next thing you have is discussions. In the discussion pane, there's a Q&A discussion board. On that discussion board, this is where you're going to post questions about what is going on. You didn't understand a theory. You couldn't find something in the book. You have a question on the concept review or something specific to the class that your fellow students could probably help you with. And if they don't, within a short period of time, I will answer the questions. So this is only, like it says, non-personal questions. If you have a personal question, please email me at my Fresno City College email, and that's included in the main letter, and that's also on the syllabus. So that's your discussion boards. You're going to see more discussion boards shortly, and we'll work with these one at a time as they come up. So the next things is tools and help. You can look at those when you have a chance. The next option is Start Here. On the Start Here, this is where you're going to start the first week. You've got the syllabus. We have a notice here that tells you about your assignments and due dates. Look at here, your text chapters. Your textbook is not a cheap book. So we figure that the best way for you to order your book is online. But we knew that that was going to take a little while. So while you're waiting for your textbook to come in, you can click this link. And on that link, here is copies of the first 6 chapters of the book. On there, will get you through the first couple of weeks. There also is lecture PowerPoints. If you want more reinforcement of what we talk about or what's covered in the book, there are lecture PowerPoints here. There's also extra practice files. We'll talk about them when we get into Word. And the vocabulary forms and samples, we'll talk about that in the next lecture. The next thing we have here is points earned on Blackboard. This is where you're going to find your scores to any of your tests or homework. They're all going to be here. Under course content, you have learning units. These learning units are where you're going to find all of your work. And right now I have 3 units out there. The syllabus, and as you see, the syllabus quiz, and this is due by Tuesday of this week. Then we're going to move on to the Internet Explorer and then concept reviews. So I have those 3 set up for you. The extra resources is the same thing that your start screen got you to. This is your textbook chapters. I'm going to close down the Start Here tab before too long. And all of those things you found under Start Here are also under your extra resources. and you also can email from Blackboard, and we will be working with blogs this semester. So once you get in here, and I'm going to go back to the main menu. Actually, I'm going to go to the Start Here screen because I want to show you a quick tip. I'm sorry, the learning units. I'm going to show you a quick tip on how to do something to make your life a whole lot easier in this class. If you click on the syllabus and syllabus quiz, the very first thing you have is the syllabus in PDF format or in a document format, which is a Microsoft Word format. If you load the syllabus in the PDF format, see how we're getting two tabs here, two internet tabs. So that's going to load, and here's your syllabus is coming up. Okay. After you read that and you are ready to do the syllabus quiz, what you need to do is go back to Blackboard, and you're going to go to this syllabus quiz. And after you read the instructions, what you're going to do is you're going to click, your screen is going to say Begin. So click Begin. You now have the syllabus up here. But you really don't want to have to go back and forth between the syllabus here and the Blackboard Take Test. So let's do something kind of neat. Left click on the tab that says Take Test and drag it clear over to the right. See how your screen, half of your screen becomes blue? Okay, let go of the tab. Let's go back over here to your syllabus and take this tab, left click on it and hold your mouse down, drag it over to the left. And now what you can do, if you go down here to your menu, you have the Take Test tab. You now have the Take Test tab up, and you have the syllabus up. This will be very, very handy when you're trying to take some quizzes that you need the chapter of the book and you need the test up. So now you can scroll through these questions and go to your syllabus and find the answer. On this syllabus quiz, be careful. You must pass the test with 100%. Until you pass that test, you're not going to be able to move on in this class. So I'm going to go ahead and close the syllabus. Then I'm going to close this test. And I'm going to leave that page. So Blackboard, we're just going to continue working on through as you're instructed to do so. Now, in just a moment, I am going to take us back over. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about is a little bit more about the textbook. If you can see, this is the textbook. Okay, it's Microsoft Office 2013. And this is the only textbook you need. You can get it online, please. As we're not going to be using this textbook again next semester, so you're not going to get a lot of money out of it. So get it used if you can. And then the other thing that I wanted to warn you about is make sure to watch Blackboard for your due dates on all your assignments. I will have them posted as many places as I can, so there's no question as far as when your assignments are due. So I will basically try to see you in class. Okay, bye.